Okay. Hope everybody's doing good. I know with the eclipse, there's some things going on. People exposing themselves. Exes trying to pop up. Drama with things that are not aligned with you. Not aligned with your highest good. Remember that everything that you're going through right now is for healing and for growth. To release things that you no longer need in your life. People that are not on your level or growing with you, not on the same frequency. Needing to allow the change. Embrace change and embrace yourself. Embrace the lessons. I'm getting you are good enough, and Spirit said yes, that's right. You are good enough despite what anybody else has done, is doing, is choosing to do, acting out, acting a whole fool. Right now people are acting out, guys. They're popping out their bodies. It's a spiritual warfare. That's what you need to remember. It's a spiritual warfare. Some of you guys need to quit the vices, smoking, drinking, bad eating. You guys are going through some control issues, or the roles can be reversed. I'm saying that somebody is controlling or trying to control you, or it could be the other way around, depending on this, or it could be both. Let go of control, release control of trying to, for some of you guys, trying to make something work that is not meant to work, or you're just needing to release the control of the situation and let things flow naturally. Yep, this is a spiritual warfare. Stay faithful. The enemy is attacking right now, but he won't win. I like to tell people all the time, you only give the devil as much power as you allow him to, in your mind, in your body, in your heart, with what you fear, what you think. Yes, evil is real. Yes, the devil exists. I do believe that. I believe that we carry both good and bad energy within us. I believe we carry both the flesh and the spirit. It speaks about that in the Bible, but really understanding what that means. It's only going to have as much power as you allow it to have in your mind. I have experienced the situations many times with facing the enemy, and I had to work on issues within myself to win these battles that I was facing, to realize, okay, he only has power over me in that area because I give him that power, and I'm not having control of myself in whatever situation that is. So I'm needing to nip that in the bud, so that I can be free of that thought, illusion, control over my mind and body and my spirit. I'm seeing somebody's ancestors watching over them, protecting them. It's a male ancestor. For some of you, this can be an uncle. For others of you, this could be a grandfather. Someone's child needs an apology. They may have came to you with something and feel like you're not listening to them about it. Or also somebody is yelling, screaming at their child, and you need to apologize to your child for not controlling your emotions and your anger, handling it like that. So I'm seeing God has chosen you. There's some chosen ones here that are watching this video. God has chosen you, and nobody can stop you. People are trying to harm you, but you're protected. Pay attention to who has health issues. If somebody's saying that they have health issues or they're dealing with accidents, it's because they are involved with something, or were involved with something that involved trying to harm you in some way. They're receiving karma right now. This person is going to approach you. Confirmation. Trust your intuition. You have the power to see the past, the present, and the future. I'm seeing seahorse, spirit animal. Someone is pregnant or will be pregnant soon, in the next couple of months. Some of you guys need to really look at everything that you have accomplished, big and small, even though you feel like things are not where you want them to be, what you expected them to be like, with who you thought they were going to be with. Despite all of that, you need to look at everything that you have accomplished and celebrate yourself. Stop trying to carry everybody else's load. You can't fix things for other people. You can't heal for other people. You can't do the work within for other people. You can't help everybody. Sometimes you need to let them go so that they can learn for themselves. They have to fall on their own so that they can get up. A lot of times we want to help people. We don't want to see them go through that pain or through that hard time, or we want to be able to do it for them or help them through it or talk them out of it. Try to convince them, what they're doing, and try to give them advice. But if they're not trying to listen or take it, you need to release it. Release them and let them do what they need to do so they can learn. Sometimes we just cross paths with people to teach them something, and then it's time for us to move around. Same grandfather with his ancestor too. Grandfather, great-grandfather. But I'm really picking up on a grandfather. Whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life that you feel like you have no control over, that you can't physically do to change, you're needing to let that go in God's hands and pray while you continue to doing what you need to do to better yourself and heal and do what you need to do. Take that burden off your shoulders by giving it to God. Seeing there's drama going and popping off, and some people talking about you, going through stuff because a situation is involving you. They're having regrets. But they're only having regrets because they're scared they're going to get caught up. Look, I just got fruit fly. I'm not going to kill it, but... So... These people, I'm telling you guys, there's black magic involved. Dark shit. A lot of things that people shouldn't have been doing. Some very dark things that they should not have been doing, trying to do to chosen ones, trying to do to children of God, and they are getting exposed. They're being caught up. The truth is coming out. And now they're afraid because of the fact that they're getting caught up. They're going to get caught up. They know they're going to get caught up. They're in the process of getting caught up. All of that. And they don't want that, of course. Who wants to get caught up after doing something crazy? They need to come clean. Somebody really needs to let go of the past and your resentments and anger and frustration and dealing with people that have caused you harm. It's time to free yourself and forgive those that have harmed you and release it, because they have been used as vessels to stop you. This is a spiritual warfare, so you need to be compassionate and pray for them. It's not easy for everybody. I understand it's a process. But you don't want to keep yourself stuck because of what other people chose to do. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. Like confirmation that truths are going to be exposed. Truths are being exposed. You really need to focus within right now on what it is that makes you happy, what it is that you want to do with your time, with your life, with your energy, your goals, just things that you've been wanting to try and check out and enjoy. Just working on, just getting more peace within yourself and tapping in. Don't focus on what other people want you to do. Some of you guys need to spend time in solitude, but also get out there and enjoy things, even if that means you got to do it alone. It's not so bad being by yourself. It's only hard by yourself when you feel like, you need to have somebody there because you've grown codependent of somebody being around you all the time, that you're afraid to be alone. But being alone isn't so bad when you enjoy your own company and you're healing and doing the work within yourself. When you enjoy your company, your own energy, you don't have nobody telling you nothing. You don't have nobody up your butt telling you shit. You're just like, okay, I'm enjoying myself right now. I got peace and quiet. Nobody, bringing any negativity to me or drama. Like, it's not so bad being alone. I'm saying that money is going to improve. Things are going to get better for you financially. I'm saying that your children are safe and protected by God for you not to worry. Don't stress things out. Make your goals a priority this month. So instead of focusing on who isn't around or feeling stuck, make a plan and start working on the goals to reach them. God wants you to love yourself. I'm seeing earth angels. Somebody's an earth angel, chosen ones, healing energy. Take a moment to pray and give it all to God. Everything. If you need help with something, pray. If you need to vent about how you're feeling, pray. Let it all out like you're talking to somebody. That's the thing. Some people are like, how do I pray? Just pray like you're speaking to your best friends. Pray like you're speaking to your parent. Let it all out. Some of you guys really need to set boundaries and say no to people, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable to say no, or you feel like, oh, they're looking at you like you the bad guy, like you're wrong. They try to make you feel guilty. No, you got to set boundaries. Set boundaries and respect your boundaries, because other people ain't going to respect them if you don't stick up for yourself, stand up for yourself, and stay true to how you feel and what you want. Some of you guys have a relationship that you've been wondering about in love, wondering if this relationship's going to work out. And this is confirmation for some of you that things are going to work out. But you need to remember to be loving, be kind, enjoy each other, and have fun. Don't make everything so stressful and about the material things in life, the world, work. It's okay to worry about those things because they're important so that we can survive, right? We need to pay our bills. We need to feed ourselves. We have responsibilities and bills and stuff like that. It's just part of it, but you don't need to make it all about work and bread all the time. You need to have fun. Some of you guys are really inspiring people. You're helping them with your growth, watching you grow, watching you speak your truth, watching you how you move when you go through hard times, how you persevere through things, all of that. Some of you guys really need to pay attention to how God has been blessing you this whole time in your life. For everything, every part of your journey, He's been blessing you. And remember to show more gratitude and give thanks to Him for it, because gratitude is going to open more doors. And you need to be appreciative. Who doesn't want to feel appreciated? Who doesn't want to feel like what they're doing is enough or good enough, or that, like if we're putting our efforts into showing somebody we love, that we love them and we care about them, and we're going out of our way to do stuff to show them that, or just be there for them when they need us. Why wouldn't God want to feel appreciated? He wants to feel appreciated too. He wants to be acknowledged too. He wants to be spoken to, not just, okay, we're not spending time with Him in prayer or talking to Him on a regular about anything. He wants to be included in our conversation, in our thoughts, in our heart. It's not just for when, things are bad and, you want to call me for help. Who wants to be called only when it's convenient for somebody else? Who wants to be remembered only when people need stuff? Appreciate our Father. Even through the storms, appreciate everything that He does to keep us good while we're going through stuff. I'm seeing somebody has an earth sign that's been thinking about them. And I'm seeing confirmation that your person really loves you. Somebody needs to drink more water. This is going to help cleanse out your body. And you need to drink more water and eat healthier, especially if you're planning on having children. Take care of yourself. Stop the vices. If you've been wanting to have a baby, but you're still smoking and drinking and doing all that stuff, you need to stop so that way you can prepare yourself for the baby. Don't just stop when you find out you're pregnant. Your body needs to be prepared for it. Somebody is going through an emotional detachment with somebody that they love and care about. And they have to, because this person has been taking a lot of things that they have been doing for granted. I've been taking this person for granted. Excuse me. This is why people need to stop smoking. I'm still fighting this. So you're having to detach because this person is not taking shit serious. They keep making mistakes or disappointing you. And you're having to detach from them so that way they can see things for themselves. I'm seeing just be smart how you do things and how you move. Focus on what you need to do so that you can move forward. Don't be focused on what they're doing. They're going to have to learn for themselves whether this person is going to be in your life or not. You need to focus on what you need to do because you've already been distracted enough. Somebody's about to reach out to you with an apology. Something that they did was involving money and they were salty about something and they made a decision that they didn't think was going to be biting them in the ass at the time. They did it out of anger, out of pain, out of spite. It's not just for money, it was out of spite. They were hurt about something. It was a revenge thing. Someone is pretending to love someone just to hurt them and use them. Trying to get close to them to learn them. Plotting and making plans. This might not be an authentic apology, guys. This is not an authentic apology. This is somebody pretending that they're sorry because they're worried about something. I'm seeing something's going to happen at the right place at the right time. So you really need to pay attention to things. Keep your eyes open for things on a spiritual level too, guys. Like sometimes we can miss all of the signs if we're not paying attention. Keep your eyes open. I do see a level up. You need to start acting like a leader and take action in your life. You unlocked a new level on your journey. Continue doing the work. You're choosing yourself. Continue choosing yourself. Continue acting from love and kindness and gentleness. Be on that high vibration. Don't let anyone bring you down on a lower vibration and frequency because of their choices. You're needing to remove these people from your energy so that way you can create and you can grow and you can bring in what it is. Look at flies appearing out of nowhere. Confirmation. Black magic. These people are going through conflict. You're also going to be going through conflict. Somebody's seeing spirits. You're going through stuff. If you're going through stuff, you could be going through stuff because you're trying to throw stuff at you. If anybody's interested in a personal reading to see if this is about them, I do offer the services for that, and also it's for protection. Some of you guys need to go out and meditate for more clarity. And I'm seeing goddess energy. For those of you that are going to get pregnant, this is a rainbow baby. I've been speaking on reincarnation. This is a divine child. There's a whole lot of energy going on right here. Whoa. Okay, hold on. There's a whole lot going on right here. It's a lot. A lot of things are coming out with the eclipse too. People need to stop playing around. Yeah, these people messing around sold their souls. Just pure evil that they were messing around with. You need to focus on manifesting your dreams into reality and creating and growing and healing, cleansing yourself, protecting yourself, and keep going forward. Don't let these people distract you. I'm saying again, pray for clarity and meditate. So when you go and you meditate with the earth, you're cleansing your energy, clearing out your energy. Now when you meditate in prayer, go within yourself and meditate in prayer. Speak to God, ask God exactly what it is you need help with. And remember that he answers prayers. It's not going to come 1, 2, 3 on a silver platter for you the way you expect it to be. Like, these are things that they're a process. Clarity is a process. Healing is a process. Forgiveness is a process. If you're asking for something, you need to understand that it takes time for you to go through all these things for you to get to that point where it's clear to you, or you understand what's going on, or you heal. Healing is not, okay, let me pray for healing and I'm healed. Like, without learning what it is that I need to heal. You need to understand what it is you're healing and how you're healing from it. He's going to show you in different ways. God is protecting you. Some of you guys need to clean your altar and cleanse your space. And if you don't have an altar, it's a good confirmation for you to make one. It's good to spend your time meditating at your altar too. I like to spend time with my ancestors there and praying. Again, confirmation. Yeah, this person that's coming out trying to speak to you, is their mask is off. You know their true intentions, so you need to follow your intuition and trust yourself. You know that this person does not have good intentions. This person does not have good intentions. They're only worried about themselves at this point. For those of you that are afraid to take a risk doing something new, for those of you that are afraid of being alone, for those of you that are afraid of moving and being by yourself, or just trying something completely alone, or just taking a risk towards something that you really been wanting to do. You will never know unless you try and you take that risk how capable you are of doing anything. Right now you're going through a phase and it's closing, it's ending. You're going through a cycle you need to close. I'm saying a lot about children. Your children love you. They are protected. Need to stop stressing over money. It's coming in for some of you guys. Stop stressing. Blocking yourself. Trust in divine time. God knows what you need. Sometimes you don't get everything all at once. Even if you're manifesting it, you don't get it all at once because there's a reason. There's something you need to learn. There's something you need to understand. Some of you guys are shedding off karmic debt and you're almost done with it. Pay attention to any low vibrational people and energies trying to distract you from your work, trying to distract you from your goals, trying to distract you from working in your peace and finding peace within you and clearing your energy and things like that. Just pay attention more. Pay attention to what is going on when it's happening. If you're in the process of doing something and something keeps happening, or somebody keeps trying to interrupt you, or something keeps trying to interrupt you, pay attention to all of those signs. It could be a phone calls constantly. It could be somebody keep trying to call you. It could be somebody that keeps trying to talk to you while you're trying to learn something or do something. Like, just pay attention. It could look many different ways. Be open to change. 5555. And today's the 5th. The portal. Be open to change. I'm going to let this go on this last message here. Thank you guys for watching and have a blessed day.